Hello fellow tankers, and welcome back to another episode was with Lautipus, to be more precise on how to be a better noob. In today's episode we will take a closer look to the heavy tank. So, heavy tanks were real beasts in real life, you know, like the KV-1, Tiger 1 and 2, Churchill infantry support tank, Joseph Stalin series of tank, M26 Pershing, etc. But what are they like in World of Tanks? Well, they can be beasts here too, but they are more factor than apply here. Heavy tanks are called heavy tanks because of their weight, you don't say. But what makes them heavy? This is usually good armor, but it may not be the case, so this is not the rule. You must also know how to use the armor. For example, here, when the auto-loading T5045 will show up. See, I'm dying around, and now he has 4 clips in his magazine. The first it destroys my tracks, I soon repair it, and I angled, so now he's forced to fall back, otherwise he would get shot. So, let's get back to business. I just wanted to show you this, because I also explain you in the video how to use your armor, etc. So, where were we? Yeah. Armor. You don't have usually heavy tanks have armor also. If you are new to the game and you want to play tanks, heavy tanks, I recommend you to go play the IS line, you know, the KV-1, KV-1S, KV-85, IS, IS-3, and then I'm not sure, it's IS-8 and the IS-7. Okay. So, let's stay on the argument. What makes them heavy? Good armor. You use it there. Yeah, they're also, you know, the bigger the size, the heavier they are. And why they need all this space, and you know why they need this space, all this big space, big cupolas, etc. They need this space to fit good guns, big hard-hitting guns that do a lot of alpha damage. So, when we are talking about guns, we usually refer to the alpha damage or just damage, rate of fire, accuracy, penetration, etc. So, in general, heavy tanks have higher damage than other type of tanks, except for SPGs and tank destroyers in higher tiers. This is about tier 8, 9 and 10. The penetration is solid, which not only allows you, but imposes you to lead the charge, to be the main pusher. But to have armor and to have a big gun, it all comes at a cost, you know, and the cost is mobility. Usually heavy tanks are not that fast, especially some British like the Churchills, which were infantry support tanks. They barely manage 20 kilometers per hour. On the other hand, you also have some quite fast heavy tanks. So it really depends, but usually they are slow. So don't really rely on your armor and guns, because also the average load time is longer than on the medium tanks, and if there is a wolf pack, this means a pair or maybe 3, 4 medium tanks, they can easily outflank you and rip you apart and just make a wreck out of your tank, and you just have to go to the garage. So, play safely. Stay together with your allies, and you know why? Because the power is in the numbers. So, the more of you, the stronger you are. Also, as a heavy tank, if you don't have an accurate gun, please don't snipe. There are some sniping heavy tanks like the Tiger 1. You also may find others, but as a heavy tank, stay in the front line, first line, and push. Also, if you're not the top tier, then just don't be in the first line, but support, be there. So, this is about the role of the heavy tank. Hope you guys enjoyed, and that you now know a little bit more on heavy tanks. So, this is it for today. If you have any questions, etc., you know, comment, send a message, send an email. So, Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Lautipus.